but I think I'm gonna do the first weigh in. I think mid-October, maybe October 1st.
And it's going to begin on SBF, obviously.
Small battlefield. I'm telling you, especially the game 1 of elijmin versus Sonic, so it's a 2-stock, he just figured out everything.
Good thing though, when you, I think Wrath could actually prepare for this and know exactly what to expect, because he already saw what elijmin can offer, obviously. He just had 5 games to analyze, to see exactly what elijmin could do in this specific matchup, and just to adapt from the get-go. So he does have the upper hand from the get-go, in my opinion.
Like that backer attempt there from Wrath, just trying to intercept with the second hit of air slash. The range being a little bit too much for Sonic to deal with, but certainly Wrath again knows what is up, going for that much slower playstyle. More than happy to stay on that side of the stage. Charge those spin dashes and make elijmin commit. First back air once again into another ledge trap situation, and here we go. What can we get from this?
Not much, but the idea was there. Shulk was just kind of foiled all his plans, but you know he can expect it next time and maybe adapt. And that's also a good kind of adaptation. He saw Sonic's avoid his interaction when he was trying to recover, going for this edge out at the very last moment. So this time elijmin knew what to expect, pulled the trigger just afterwards with that smash mode, and decided and managed to take the first stock.
It's something we've seen time and time again from elijmin as well, right? It's those moments where he's got smash art and the opponent has got that little element of fear in their gameplay. He sniffs it out perfectly and gets the optimal punish each and every time. It feels like 60-70% is always that crucial sweet spot where elijmin can just steal a lead away. 139, 140% on the board on Wrath has got to find something, and it's going to be that back air that he finds to even it up. Lots and lots of parries going on at the moment. Both of them just trying to get that even bread and butter. The switch into Buster Art, I really love that. Not getting too much off of it, but again, only 1 or 2 hits are needed to be able to rack up that percent. And now switching into the speed up, we're going to go toe for toe in terms of movement speed at the moment. Lovely call out there from Wrath, trying to get that weak neutral air, converts into that forward smash for a really early kill, and a bit of an optimistic forward smash there from elijmin, but we're going to see another charged up smash. You know, very happy thoughts, a lot of optimism going on here.
Is Lyoko the best DDD? He might be now. I don't even know. I would love to see him complete in North America, or just offline in general.
So in France, he's considered the second best DDD after a retired player. Right now, he may be able to compete for the title for sure. And finally, to catch something with that up tilt is not going to happen, unfortunately. Just like that, seems like Wrath will start running away with the victory this time around.
Yeah, elijmin just kind of hoping that Wrath would press a button into the up smash, but Wrath just being that little step ahead, just avoiding the situation entirely. The forward air into the smash art, trying to get something real spicy, going for that stage spike, potentially untackable at that point, but Wrath again not falling for these sort of knowledge checks, these sort of little moments where he can lose those stocks early. 110% on the board.
There it is.
Good lead for Wrath.
Smash is a game for all good boys and girls.
Thank you very much for the 44 months, folks.
I do agree.
Two and a half minutes on the clock. The timeout sort of beginning to rear its ugly head potentially. However, both these players are going to want to end it a little bit earlier. Wrath getting a nice little 2-piece there. The shield art just being tucked away back into the pocket. The speed art instead coming out trying to compete in neutral. I like that attempt there, just trying to maybe catch the air dodge in, but Wrath not quite giving to him the smash art once again, and it's going to be down to Wrath to really avoid these early kills. Like we said, he's at that 60% point, but that red flash has finally gone away, replaced with something a little bit lighter, that purple glow, trying to get that percent going. However, it is Wrath who's got elijmin at the ledge at the moment.
Exactly. He doesn't get scared at all with the rage mode, the burst mode, the smash mode anymore. He did get caught once, and since then he just knows exactly when to play and when not to play. And this is how he did manage to get the upper hand. Now obviously the landing is still like the only moment he needs to be very wary of the positioning of elijmin, but up to this point he did manage to survive, and I do see him take that game, specifically if he does manage to find a quick into backhand like this one.
Just missed. Smash art just, or sorry, shield art just
Did not, yeah.
did not come out, yeah.
Yeah, so unfortunate in that position, and that's something that Sonics really do like to go for, that lingering weak nair. You know, forward smash at those sort of little bit lower percents, then the higher percent's going to confirm into that back air. And like you mentioned, HBox, just the shield art not quite managing to come out just in time. It is something that elijmin has been using a fair bit. Again, a lot of these get out of jail free cards that he's being able to show time and time again, where any other character would falter. But Wrath just being that little step ahead, 1-0 up currently. Like we've been saying, business as usual.
He has to win 9 games against Sonic to take this Coinbox. If he just folds and decides to just quit, I wouldn't even hold it against him.
It's a very, very tall order, certainly, particularly, you know, with how late it is for him as well. But, you know, very, very resilient player. Like I mentioned, Game 5 earlier on, if you weren't tuned in for that, against Sonics. Very much a last hit scenario. Wrath currently with the game on the board, but Sonic and Shulk gonna get it into it in Game 2.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
True Stats says the best DDD main is Zaki, who has wins on Kamebe, Kananabe, Masa, and more. Lyoko is ranked 27, making him the second best DD in the EU under Sakuda. Not for long. I've seen enough.
Ooh. elijmin taking a quick slip on the ground is going to get punished for it, unfortunately. And Wrath is going to take the lead to start things up.
Yeah, you can see Wrath just trying to catch, jump away. They're not quite working out. The shield art finally running out, and it's going to be smash art. Sonic at that prime percent, which elijmin loves, and trying to go very deep for that edge guard, and we're going to see.
Oh my lord, the
But
tech.
he knew the tech, he knew it was bound to happen, and good reaction by Wrath.
See the speed art just managing to run out, just as smash art comes back online, and the forward tilt, the sort of double-edged sword, that is smash art rearing on the other side. However, not phasing elijmin, just evening it straight back up to 2 stocks apiece.
Doubling down on the smash art. It didn't happen if it worked the first time. Believe in the second one.
Here we go, these neutral airs just chipping on bit by bit by bit. It's not, you know, each individual hit not doing too much, but slowly but surely building a lead in the favor of elijmin, electing to go for that speed up, but getting caught jumping at shield by that forwarder. But again, Wrath not putting on too much pressure, not pressing that advantage, and not something that you typically see more from Sonics and from Wrath. Wrath instead electing, we're going to go back to neutral, we're going to go back to that safer game plan. As long as you haven't got that stock lead, I'm more than happy to take this at a much slower pace.
Shieldbot is going to be active just to survive a few more of these interactions, but as you were saying, Wrath is just playing the slow game. It seems like it's working in the end.
Let's get back to Speedar getting hit by that homing attack. Wrath electing to keep that center stage, not even tempting the idea of a ledge trap as elijmin again just forced to chase down Sonic. Their Hedgehog, the Shield Art, again, another get out of jail free. And again, we're seeing these really crucial differences between Wrath and Sonic's, right? Sonic's would probably just, you know, really relay on that pressure, really try and get as much damage as possible to sort of beat the Shield Art out of him. Wrath, more than happy to just be like, right, if you're glowing yellow, that's cool. I'll take a step back. I'll wait till you're finished messing around with the light show, and then we can continue the set.
It's been a while since we've seen a defensive Sonic.
There we go, just, you know, elijmin taking inspiration from Sonic's Wrath. And Shiny Mark with these understage shenanigans and the Smash Art. Once again, these early stocks and an SD from Wrath. Very, very unusual.
Finally still around. Hungrybox, are you still around?
I am. Sorry, I'm just locked in. What were you asking?
No, just if you're still around. But you just fell asleep again.
Presently present. Like watching two goldfish swim around in a bowl
Well, that's the way to see it. Indeed.
aimlessly.
But like goldfish, we're going to see it a few times that have like the memory of a goldfish.
Yeah, I can't help but feel some deja vu.
Yeah, 3 times in a row it's going to happen.
Here we go. Yeah, again, just I've been saying it's just rinse and repeat, right? It's these situations where there's a delicate neutral, elijmin gets a hit, Wrath then reverses it, Shield Art comes out back to neutral, and it's just rinse and repeat. Just the same game plan. It's just sort of slightly in the favor of Wrath, and the jump art trying to get the Buster Art up airs to get that little bit of damage, but not much happening at the moment. Trying to get that early kill, but the Shield Art just going to stifle that attempt, and 2 minutes remaining on the clock.
I don't think a timeout is going to happen, specifically when you're elijmin and you're already 120%. So if you were to go for the kill at this percent, you will have to take risks, and you know for sure Wrath is going to incentivize it.
Perfect fair to come back. Oh, jeez. And you're dead.
Ah!
Oh, he risked it all, and the wrist
I got a
didn't
question
pay
for you.
off!
Between these two characters, who does have a sword?
Oh, jeez.
Oh dear.
Well, it's
It was
like
definitely worth the attempt, but just that punish afterwards is so dangerous.
it's like my grandpa always said.
Yes.
Go on.
Go on.
This is when he kicks us
Anyway,
out the ball. We'll never
Game
know.
3 incoming.
Stream
Game
ends.
3
How many
incoming.
subs for the answer?
Here we go. Let's go in. He's sticking to the Shulk.
If you chat, if you give 10 subs, you'll be able to find out what H-Box's grandpa said. That's all I'm saying.
How'd you know that? It's crazy.
Who was that? I'm the grandpa.
Yeah, surprise. Right, Olo Bastion. Elijmin loves this stage, man. Every time he's on a counter pick, he's gone straight here. Oh, yeah. Lovely little tech trap. Gonna see if we can get the kill. Not quite managing just yet. I love that aggression there from elijmin, and Wrath just using that spring just to mix up the timing a little bit. Just to keep elijmin on his toes. However, 3 forward airs in a row. But again, it feels like with elijmin that he has like these really lovely ideas, and then every now and again he'll go for something like extremely reckless, and it will just, at this point in the bracket where you're fighting people that have such solid punish games, it's really just sort of being the real, like, the weak part in his game plan, so to
This
speak.
how fences will backfire, I do agree with you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's likely to get for Wrath. Seems like it's going to be a clear 2-0. A 3-0, sorry.
again, just sort of sailing off stage with that down air, just trying to get quite an early stock. And the forward smash is gonna manage the punish at the end of game 2, not deterring him from throwing that out again as an option. But Wrath again, just ready to take on Buster Shulk, taking 34%. Great get up from elijmin just to avoid a spin dash attempt. Again, the get out of jail free card. Ooh, and I love that. It's been interesting to see how both Sonics and Wrath have been dealing with that, the backslash back to stage. It feels like Sonics was electing for more of these parries, whereas Wrath has been going for more of these sort of run off stage and then try and punish on the way back up, so to speak. None of them have managed to get like a real meaty punish yet. And there we go, the smash art again, double-edged sword, going to be dying to up throw at 150%, and Wrath looking to take this 3-0 at the moment.
Seems like it is. Smash, unfortunately no art here to get the kill. You have to find an opportunity like this one again. Straight through for the counter. I mean, we saw this move work so many times today. I mean, I think it's bound to not work anymore for the whole year now at this point.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got to use out of it, you got to retire it at this point, but 80% on elijmin, and the F smash a little bit optimistic there with the punish. Crucial drift from him to get it started, and again that smash art, he's trying to get that kill, but of course it can end so bad. I just keep up tilting, one will work eventually, I'm sure. I love the optimism, I love it.
I think it's Joven.
Yeah, I think it's over. I mean, already killed percent on both sides, and if elijmin went to go for a kill option, he would have to go for smash. And in those, at those percent, he would explode.
Yeah, I think particularly with how defensive Wrath can play, right, I feel like those really early opportunities, even like, you know, 50-60%, we could call this a bit of a different story, but the fact that Wrath is at 0 and you've got to find those opportunities to just rank up the percent, I feel like elijmin's going to need a miracle to make this happen.
Yeah. Let's see if he can find it, though. Already Wrath said to stop playing the game because he knows that he can just force his opponent to make mistakes, and he does manage to find one opening. There we are, clean 3-0 for Wrath.
And as much as things change, things stay the same. Sonics and Wrath are in grand final.